Welcome into your latest edition of Bulldog Blitz, everyone. Now, the LA Tech Bulldogs are coming off the bye week well rested and with great news that quarterback Jack Turner, he's coming off the shelf and he will be in the lineup come Saturday on the road in North Carolina when the team goes on the road for their first road test against the Wolfpack. And to perform well in this game, they will need to have every I dotted, every T crossed if they want to give themselves a chance to pull off this upset. And it all starts on offense, slowing down the Wolfpack's new signal caller.
Well, I think he's just a guy that's played a lot of football. I think first and foremost, he's played a ton of football at quarterback, and the experience factor is, especially at that position, is just so huge. But I think that he's able to create. Obviously he was always able to do that with his feet at Coastal Carolina, and I think he's really evolved as a passer. I think that Coach and I and the offensive system that he's in now, it lets him show that. And so he's a guy that's going to see every defensive front, every defensive coverage. He's already seen it. We've got to do a good job of trying to create hesitation there, but he's a guy that is when you think about a competitor at quarterback and a guy that finds ways to move the ball and wins, I think Grayson McCall really sums that up.
Our game plan for this week, we want to force them into third and long situations, and I feel like our defense is made for those third and long situations. We're gonna let our big guys up front go eat, and the back end is gonna thrive in those down distances. We want to be able to stop the run and convert on third and long.
One of the improvements that the team expects to see in their return to action is execution in the run game. While they did have over 100 yards against Nicholls State for the game, they only averaged 2.7 yards per rush.
I think some of it is we've got to be better in terms of our read keys at running back. And I think the other part of it, I think if you ask the two areas of improvement in the run game, I think one of them is that we've got to be more disciplined and trust the run in terms of our read keys. And then I think we also have to work to create space in the run game. I think there's a lot at times we're content with getting to our defender or getting to where we're supposed to be in perimeter and interior wise, but we've got to create more space in the run game.
We just have to be better creating space, blocking our guys just a little bit extra time for the quarterbacks to get the ball off, and just being more physical. When we watch Tennessee versus NC State, and we watched how physical Tennessee was, and we gotta get back to that style of play, just being out physical of the other team each week.
If the Bulldogs are able to put together a complete game against NC State and take advantage of the Wolfpack, a team that's trying to pick themselves off the mat after a 41-point loss to Tennessee last week, this could be a major confidence boost for the Bulldogs going forward and before hitting conference play. For your Bulldog Blitz, I'm Jamie Bryan.